What is happening, guys? It's Monster Chappie. We're back for some Zavod 311 rush gameplay, and we're going to be running 2 rounds here. One is an attacker, one is a defender, and as the attacking round, I'm going to play infantryman the whole time, and then in the defending round, we're going to start off as an infantryman, then we're going to go ahead and work our way to the main battle tank as the primary gunner, and then as the secondary gunner, and then back to the primary gunner as our as our driver bails on us. So we'll see how that goes and if we can have some success there. With this map, man, definitely a lot of good things about it that I like about this map, and definitely a lot of good things there. So let's go ahead and dive into it. Now, first off, on this map in particular, I like to start off as a assault class, especially if I'm an attacker, just because when you getting those first MCOMs armed are usually pretty easy, and vehicles aren't your primary concern. Infantrymen are going to be your primary concern at that point. Then once you get past the first MCOMs, then vehicles become more of a priority, and then definitely at the last MCOM set of MCOMs, then vehicles are like a huge concern because their tank is right over there. They spawn the tank right over there, and you know that main battle tank can really do some damage if you don't take care of it right away. So that's how I kind of start off with assault, and then towards the later MCOMs I usually switch it up to the engineering class. And in this case I'm going to go ahead and switch to the engineering class and rock the silencer, but we'll get to that when it happens. And the reason why I do that in a second here, kind of rolling the ninja style, kind of sneaking around, rolling up on people, and they don't even know that you're there. One thing I notice is people don't use their mini-map effectively enough. I often run up on guys, you know, kill a few of them, and then run around the corner and kill another few of them. And I'm just wondering, like, why the heck weren't you looking in my direction? You weren't shooting at anybody or anything like that. Like, what was going on? You know, why weren't you looking? But hey, you know, that's more effective for me, so cool. Keeping me alive longer. But definitely use that mini-map. Definitely look where people are, and then plan accordingly. Like, look where the cover is, look where you have some cover, and you know, use that with the minimap. Don't just use the minimap to know where people are. You got to have some map knowledge, I think is what they call it as well. And right here we turn on that silencer on the Ace 52 CQB. We're rocking the AUG earlier, but right here what you're gonna see with the silencer paying off right here is just a nice little push to the MCOM. So we got a few guys in there. We're gonna go ahead, dip down, get some cover, hit this corner. Not sure how this guy didn't kill us. He must have been reloading or something. And then at this point we're just gonna arm the MCOM. So we basically took out that room. There was about 3 guys in there. Now I'm gonna go ahead and check upstairs because there's usually a few snipers or somebody chilling up top, and then especially if they have teammates spawning in on them, they can go ahead and make a play to disarm the MCOM. So I'm coming up here, able to get one guy, get the second guy, and then the last guy spawns in on him, and we're able to take him out and effectively pretty much solidify ourselves winning this round here. So a great play by the team there. And you know, it's not so much about how many kills you get. It's more important to me when, where, and kind of like who you're killing at that point. Because if you're just killing somebody in the corner of the map, racking up kills, sniping, sometimes that can help, definitely, especially if you're defending. But if you're attacking and you're just kind of killing guys randomly, not even pursuing the MCOM or anything like that, those kills aren't as important and as effective for the team for the most part. Whereas if you kill someone near the MCOM and they have guys spawning in on them, that's going to be huge for your team because you're effectively taking away a spawn beacon and at the same time clearing it out for your teammates to be able to basically make a push for the MCOM as well. So it's critical where you're getting those kills, and always look around those spots around the MCOM where people might be chilling, might you know, kind of be sitting at, because if you're the last guy on the squad, the worst thing you can do is die. So if you're the last guy on the squad, you want to make sure you're looking, okay, I'm the last guy on the squad, I'm the last spawn beacon for our team, and I'm effectively going to make sure that I stay alive, get in a spot where my teammates can spawn on me, and also make a play on the MCOM that way. Because, you know, if there's more guys alive, there's going to be more of a chance that you're going to have success in doing whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, whether that be arming the MCOM or disarming the MCOM, defending it, or, you know, defending it after you arm it. So regardless, the more guys you got, the easier it's going to be. This isn't like a Call of Duty where you get a kill streak and you don't really need too many teammates at that point once you get some dogs and, you know, big choppers and helicopters coming in and helping you out. You don't really need teammates as much, but here in Battlefield, without those kill streaks, which I'm a huge fan of, by the way, it's more you're going to need to rely on your teammates. You have to have good teammates to win. You can't just win by yourself, and especially in these types of rounds when there's more people in the server. The larger the server, the less impactful one person usually is as an infantryman. Now, that obviously can change exponentially if somebody's effective in a vehicle, like an attack jet, or even a infantry fighting vehicle, a tank. Scout helicopters are beasts. Attack helicopters, if used effectively with the primary and secondary gunner, those can be real effective too. And there's going to be some patches coming out too for a lot of the vehicles and a lot of the weapons in the game. From what I know, the DMRs are probably, you know, there's like a 99% chance that they're going to improve. Are they going to become too powerful? Are they going to be where they should be? That is yet to be seen. We will have to wait for the patch to find out. But yeah, back to this. So we're in the battle tank now. We're rocking the secondary gunner, and kind of just want to talk about the primary and secondary gunner objectives. In my opinion, I may or may not have said this before, but as the secondary gunner, your responsibility is infantrymen and protecting the tank. Protecting the tank first from infantrymen, and then killing infantrymen, kind of like in that order, at least in my eyes. I may be wrong, but that's how I see it. And then as the driver, or whatever, primary gunner, your main thing is going to be vehicles and then infantrymen, and also just kind of making sure you're not out in the open where, you know, 10 infantrymen hit the corner with rockets and just blow you up right away. So as you can see right here, I'm not even shooting at the tank because my gun's not going to have any effect on the tank. What I'm going to do is shoot at anybody that hops out and tries to, you know, sneak a shot with the rocket launcher, anybody that's hitting the corner with the rocket launcher, and that's going to help my, you know, primary gunner win that tank battle. And then I'm going to go ahead and get out as soon as the tank battle's over and as soon as it seems clear. Go ahead and get the repair. Unfortunately, my driver already bailed on me, but as you can see, we can make some good plays here. We get this guy killed, we hop out, we get another repair going, and we're able to take down a few more infantrymen that are making a push on our final MCOM. And since it is the last MCOM, it's just going to be real important that we try to push the enemy as far away as possible. The further away the majority of the enemy is from the MCOM, the more likely you're going to be in defending it. And likewise, if you have more attackers near it, the more likely you're going to be able to plant it. So if you can just push the enemy back, that's going to be the best bet to go there. And right here, I'm just making sure the MCOM is clear, taking out as many guys as possible. Oh, and then there is the powerful C4, and I believe we're going to get hit by that real quick here. And as a secondary gunner, that's one of the main things I'm looking for, is anybody rolling up and just trying to run up next to the tank. 99% of the time, those guys are going to have some C4, so you need to take them out right away, pretty much like a suicide bomber at that point, and they will take you out in a heartbeat. So that's what you got to be looking for. Right here, able to take this guy out before he's able to make a play on that MCOM, and you know, get hit by C4 right after that. But needless to say, that's going to wrap it up for this gameplay and for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I definitely have a lot more Battlefield content coming soon, so be sure to stay tuned. And until the next time, we gone.